What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, click that subscribe button down below. But this video is going to be on the PMF suspension brake lines, the stainless steel brake lines. We've done a lot of PMF suspension stuff here on the channel. So you can go ahead and click on the channel down here below after you watch this video and check out some of my other videos of my 2006 F250 with the 10-inch lift, bunch of other things. We're going to be doing a full build review showing what all we've spent, how much everything costed, what all parts we went with for what, and pretty much just showing everything that we've done to the truck. But we're going to go ahead and jump right into this video. Now they have different colors of the clear housing that you can do, like the gel coat or whatever that's on top of the stainless steel. You can do like red, yellow, goldish looking color. You can do clear. In this video I will be showing you they are smoked. That's what they have in stock. They usually have to make all the other colors and it takes a couple weeks. Or a couple business days, I should say, so pretty much like a week or two. And I have already put them on the truck, but I'm going to go over some of the issues that I had putting them on and where I mounted everything and how I ran everything. So this video will still be very, very informative and just straight to the point. We won't be wasting your time showing you draining brake fluid and stuff like that. You pretty much just take the line loose from the calipers, drain all the fluid out of the lines, and then break all of it loose. But I'll go over that here in just a second. But we're going to go ahead and show you what the finished product looks like in case you already know how to install brake lines, see how they turned out at the end. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys what they look like now. So under here it's looking super clean. We have the new brass washers and everything that came with the kit. So it runs up through here and then runs straight up through here. And then there's a super nice little bracket that it comes with right here that mounts onto your factory location. Your old brake line had a little block on it right there. This is the factory brake line and it just threads into there, into that block. And then your stainless steel braided brake line is right there. And that runs down. While I had my fenders off, I went ahead and took the ABS wire and ran it over this way instead of down this way. So then I could run that with the wiring and the brake line. So I've got a wire coming off my wheel lights, and then I've got my ABS sensor wire right through here. Then on that I just have a metal zip tie with some black tape wrapped around it to give it a little padding, a little background to sit on, and that looks super clean and super nice. Very happy with that. And on the other side, same thing. It runs down, evenly space your brackets, tie into them down here, and turns out super clean and very nice. I still have to do some wiring. Got the inner fender liners out. I've got a lot of little things that I have to do to this truck. We're going to be doing a rock light install, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the back. So on the back, as you can see, I went with the caliper brake lines as well, and pretty much that's just a brake line, stainless steel braided, that goes to right here to your factory brake line, and then right here to the block, which is a new stainless steel braided brake line that goes all the way up here. And that stainless steel braided brake line has plenty of slack in it, loops around and goes right there to the factory brake line. So all that is literally, there's a 11 millimeter on all of these. They're all 11 millimeter, exactly the same. You're gonna see your replacement lines and you just break it loose right there with the 11 millimeter, and then literally just throw the new copper washers on that are provided with the brake lines and tighten that up. Ends up looking super clean. We got this one over here as well, and right there is the new block. And of course, like I said, the brake line that goes up that way. So as far as bleeding the brakes and the brake feel after you bleed them, they feel a little bit better than stock. I wouldn't say that it's a huge improvement, but they definitely are not worse, and they look super cool. So you want to start at the caliper furthest away from the master cylinder, The master cylinder is underneath the hood on the driver's side, so you want to start at the rear passenger side wheel on the caliper. Pump up the brakes a couple of times with the ignition on, then break that loose, let the air come out. You want to keep on bleeding it until just fluid comes out all by itself. Tighten it back up, then go to the other back wheel and do the same thing to that one, then go to the front passenger side wheel, break that bolt loose, let it come out, all of the air come out until it's fluid only, then over to the driver's side, break that bleeder screw loose. And if you don't know which one is the bleeder screw, it's this one right here. If you could see for my wheel lights, but it's that one right there. And you break that loose using a 3/8 socket. So after you get that broke loose with a 3/8, you just want to let all the air come out. Do that to each one. So passenger side rear, driver side rear, passenger side front, driver side front. And make sure that you have the cap off and you're filling it up with fluid as you do this. And don't let any air, obviously don't let the fluid drain out and go into the lines. It took right at 1.5 quarts, pretty much, a little bit under 1.5 quarts. So you want to buy 2 quarts of brake fluid, and that ends up being the cheapest way. It does take .3 brake fluid, just the Prestone from Advanced Auto Parts is what I used. And the brakes work great, and they are better than stock, so I'm not complaining, and everything worked out perfect with them. Now, of course, PMF does include all new copper washers for both sides of all 4 brake lines where they mount to the caliper. The caliper brake lines are not included in just the normal front kit. You have to add those on. I want to say that the stainless steel brake line kit is like 230 something, 240 something, and then the rear ones are an additional 60, I think. Don't quote me on that, but the link to those will be in the description box below, where you can find the exact price. He makes them for all of the F-250s, and if you don't see your truck on there, you can probably call up Trevor at PMF Suspension and tell him your make and model and how much lift it has, and he can whip something up for you. But hopefully, I will have the fender done this week and the Grill Tech exhaust tip for the back. So we're getting so close, guys. I really appreciate every single one of you. We just now rolled over 1,400 subscribers. Right here below, click the thumbs up button. Click subscribe if you haven't already. And we are super busy doing a little second floor of loft style for storage and stuff like that here in the garage. So we will have videos on the garage someday after we get a lot more stuff done in here and get it presentable. But anyway, guys, just wanted to go ahead and show you the PMF suspension stainless steel brake line set in the smoked finish, and a little bit of info on how I installed them. Like always, if you have any questions, DM me. I will put it in the description box below, and it's also on my channel. If you click on that, if you're on a computer, you can click on my Instagram. But it's the same as the YouTube channel, Justin Hawksmith. Don't be afraid to send me a message anytime you have any questions over any videos that I've made. I would be happy to help any way that I can. With that being said, I will see you all in the next video, which will be coming up very soon. So stay tuned. I have big things coming to the channel. And click that subscribe button. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.